Who knows what twists and turns this legal soap opera might take? Will Trump find a jury that's as fair and balanced as a gymnast on a tightrope? Or will the Big Apple prove to be a bit too sour for even the most seasoned courtroom drama aficionado? Only time will tell in this tale of trials, tribulation, and Trumpian twist. So grab your popcorn, folk, and settle in for the show because this New York City jury might just be the hottest ticket in town. Once upon a time, in the land of big buildings and even bigger personalities, a question arose about the possibility of Donald Trump getting a fair trial with a jury in the bustling city of New York City. Now imagine this: Donald Trump, the man of the hour, with the golden hair and the art of the deal, facing a jury of New Yorkers in a courtroom drama that could rival any reality TV show. But hold your horses, folks. New York City is known for its pizza slices as big as your head and cabbies total of 12 jurors. And then, of course, you're going to have those that will be alternates. So they have seven now. We need five more. And then you'll likely need about six alternates. Whether or not that can happen in the city of New York remains to be seen. I happen to think there's no way, a snowball chance in hell, that our former President Trump will get a fair and impartial jury in that particular venue. It's human nature. Very few people are able to balance their emotions and still do the right thing with the set of circumstances that they have to work with. That's my opinion. I don't even know if I could do it, to be honest. But I do not believe that he will get a fair and impartial jury pool from this particular demographic. It's essential to understand how the jury selection works in the first place. Now, in New York City, potential jurors are selected from a pool of eligible individuals based on criteria such as residency, age, and citizenship. Now, this random selection process ensures that a diverse jury can represent the community where the trial is taking place. So, the high profile cases like these involve public figures such as Donald Trump may present challenges in finding jurors who are impartial and free from bias, right? Now, despite the media attention and public opinion surrounding Donald Trump, the judicial system in NYC is supposed to be designed to provide fair trials to all individuals, regardless of their social status or public image. Now, judges play a large role in choosing the right jury pool, and the way that it is conducted as far as the questioning is concerned is supposed to be fair and without prejudice. Now, we have the authority to dismiss potential jurors who demonstrate a bias or a preconceived notion about the case. Furthermore, both the defense and the prosecution have the ability to question potential jurors during a process known as the voir dire. So here's the beauty of this conversation. I can be 100% transparent about my feelings, my convictions, right, regarding this particular situation, right? So I'm not really worried about getting canceled or getting fired. So I'm 100% honest and forthright about me, my feelings, and if a human being, a person, can shut their feelings off, shut off their emotions, shut off everything that they've seen, and unsee what they've seen and unhear what they've heard. I do not believe it is possible for them to find 12 impartial jurors, whether or not they're for his administration or against it. I simply don't think it's possible. That's my personal opinion, and I'm sticking to it. And in the famous words of Nene Leakes, I said what I said.
I said what I said.
Now, I know the attorneys in the room might be thinking, oh, you're so off on your assessment because the laws here have to apply. And that is what plays the most crucial role in making the determination and the outcome of whether he's found guilty or not guilty. Well, Mr. or Mrs. Attorney, that is true. However, but who makes the laws? People. People with emotions, people with backgrounds and feelings and convictions, right? And cultures that don't always align themselves with everyone else. So, be that as it may, yes, this is supposed to be driven by the laws of that particular state. Whether or not that makes any sense when the people that made the laws have these same emotions and feelings and prejudices, that's just my opinion and something to think about. It's the mechanism of how our mind works, how our brain computes things, our emotions, our cultures, our experience, our backgrounds, our convictions. There's no way that you can fully suppress all of those things to make a fair and impartial and unbiased opinion about someone that you dislike, and especially someone that you have such a disdain for. So let's get the conversation started in the most intelligent and respectful way possible. What's your opinion about human nature, memory, thoughts, what you heard on the media, how this particular subject matter for the last year has bombarded the media, the news, the internet? Is it possible to deprogram everything that you've heard, right? Every conversation, whether you were an active part of the conversation or not? Is it possible to deprogram your human mind and do the right thing? Let us know what you think. Thank you for tuning in to Southern Confidential. And for more conversations like these and all things true crime, hit subscribe and don't forget to like and share the video. Coming up on our next broadcast, if convicted, will Donald Trump actually go to prison? Well, you have to ask yourself, will we send the Secret Service to prison with him? Or will the judge remand him to house arrest, to his mansion where he can relax and take a nap? Well, he's kind of already taking a nap during trial. I'm just saying. So I'm neither for it or against it at this point. It's just a question to think about for our next broadcast.